Welcome to Spikey Spirit Guides, a series where you can watch me pilot good decks with their designers into their worst matchup. To start the series off, we have Cinestra.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on the show. So how did you start with Freeze Thief?
It started off almost like the original Opus Thief list, but I was noticing like its add-ons weren't amazing, and then sometimes when you were doing like Notion wheels or something like that, it had some difficulties just finding a win sometimes. I looked a lot at Blue Farm, and so I took a lot of inspiration from Blue Farm about like, how do I increase my win con density? How do I make my noses better? And I don't think I tried very hard, but with like, just going into this huge turbo route. I wanted to maintain the best kind of value possible, but also like give it a proactive angle such that like if it ever gets a chance to go off, it's just going to explode, right? And so if I had to like compare them sometimes, I think that like I think I wrote in my primer that I think maybe Blue Farm tries a little bit harder to like rush out a win, whereas like I think I try to like have a lot of value plays, but as soon as there's an opening, I try to take advantage of that kind of thing.
Is there a time where you would play Opus Thief over Freeze Thief?
I think Opus is a lot better at maybe being a lot more reactive and stuff like that, like and just going much harder on the Notion Thief synergy. Like I would guess because they have so many more cards like Burning Inquiry or Winds of Change or something like that, like using your Demonic Tutor to find a Notion Thief is very, very reasonable there, because I think the idea a lot of times is that like you want to have these like engines that can shut off your opponent's draws, but they also like convert into like a win con or something like that, right? Whereas like I think in my list, it's just kind of there. Like I could definitely tutor for the Notion Thief, but I don't really think I have like huge incentives to do it. So I think that like if Notion Thief is the card that like you want to be seeing like very, very commonly, and you want to be like abusing these wheels as like an A plus B, then I think Opus can be a lot stronger.
What are your win cons?
The easiest win con is just Oracle Consult. That's the standard. Everyone's been doing that kind of thing. But then one of the biggest things that I felt I needed, especially from, because I was talking about like I wanted to increase my hits from ad-nauseam. I have this big idea of like wanting more than just one single win con for when you add Nas, or just actually even in general in some of these mid-range lists, because sometimes you're just like sitting on part of a combo and like being able to tutor the other part is well, sometimes you just draw into half your combo, and so then it turns all of your tutors like into very potent sometimes. But anyways, so I think the first one is Oracle Consult. The second one I have is Breach, Brain Freeze, and LED. And something that's able to assemble those three really well is Intuition and Savine's Reclamation.
And what are some of the bad matchups that Freeze Thief has?
It's definitely not in a great spot when people basically perceive it as the fastest deck at the table. And people start like removing, like if people start trying to look at iKraum and they want to start removing iKraum because they see it as like too much of a big value threat, or everyone's like consistently trying to keep mana up for me, that can be rough. So I think something like medium green could be definitely like kind of difficult, because if they're just passing turn, they have like a bunch of mana up, it is kind of like a struggle. And like while I think I might be able to outgrind like some of the other Grixis lists, or I could probably outgrind like Blue Farm or something like that, I think I might have like a pretty hard time outgrinding things like medium green, or for example Pako and Halden. And Pako and Halden, if they start like beating face with Pako, I think it could like try to incentivize this, like it would try forcing this deck to go for wins a lot sooner than it really should because of the pressure from Pako. Could also struggle if like every single deck is a turbo deck, right? And if the pace of the table is like whoever like presents a win first, I definitely think it could be difficult. I think in some of those pods you really want to play a bit more reactive, and you want to have your opponents help you out. But if nobody's helping you out, it can be rough.
On that note, let's take a look at who we're playing today. We have Ondas, on iKraum, Braden on medium green, and Adept on Pako Halden. Let's get into the game.
We turn 1 we can play a talisman. Turn 2. Wait, what can we do? Turn 2 we can. I'm gonna try to like think out the mana. So turn 2, can we play a turn 2 Kraum? Is what I'm trying to think. Yeah, we can, right?
We can?
Wait, so we have 4 mana.
Do we
right?
eat the force?
Yeah, I think you might just eat. You have no blue cards in hand.
Yeah, you're right.
So you could just, this could be like a turn 2 Kraum, and then you could just have a Savines.
So you'd keep this?
Yeah, I'd probably keep this. I'm kind of a pansy sometimes, but I think turn 2 Kraum hands are great, and so this is like a turn 2 Kraum into turn 3 Tymna, which I feel like is pretty good grind. Although I'm not sure how fast Ondas is gonna make his Kraum, but I'm pretty sure we can it's pretty grindy. We have Savines Reclamation in hand. I like these kind of hands sometimes though, because we're ramping a lot, right? And then we're establishing card draw, so pretty much our top decks are just gonna be nuts because we will now have the mana we need to do stuff. And we have a Kraum out and we have Tymna.
Okay. And I'll try it.
Yeah.
I think this hand is worth keeping.
Yeah, I'd keep it.
Okay.
Am I the only one that's walking to another
Dude,
person?
I'll just fucking hit me up. I got you.
Damn, Ondas, you need the help. You're going to 4.
Dude, where's the Schmokin? The Schmokin can help come in here.
God. I need someone who's good at this deck, please.
Okay, any gemstones? Braden?
No.
No?
What about now?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Okay.
No.
Oh, cool.
City of Brass. Chromox?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah.
Gonna eat this force. Don't worry about it.
That can't possibly be
Okay.
good.
Talisman.
Sure.
That's it.
Alright, the Rebel has Dark Ritual, Force Pact Negation, and
$10.
Yep.
Pro Rebel.
Okay.
Oh my god. Actually took Ondas's bait.
No, I think that's correct here. Just because, Ondas is the first person to untap on turn 2, which is, pretty important.
What do you mean you don't want to see all of Ondas's 4 cards?
That changes a lot. That changes so much.
look, this 4 cards is a turn ad nauseum. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's just land, Dark Ritual, Mana Vault, ad nauseam.
Yeah,
Mr. Kamara?
oh god.
Okay.
Someone have them in sub, please.
Holy shit.
I top decked the Chromox. It made the hand go from absolutely awful to playable.
God. I have to do things, I can't.
I'll draw a card.
I'm shocked.
Shocked. I tell you, shocked.
Yes.
Honest, I didn't know this was a team game.
I mean, you and Rebel,
Oh, shut up. Actually, that's so true.
And so I figured I might as well get in on this.
We were supposed to be a team on this. Not with them. Look at this. I'll crack this for UC, I guess.
Why would you ever get UZ? Such a bad magic card.
It's true.
Awful. That's why it's worth $10.
Blue.
Yeah.
Braden draws a card. I get 3 mana.
God, this is a turn 2 ad
What are you doing? Oh, I know what you're doing. It's a turn 2 Kraum.
Out. Attempt to cast Kraum.
Sure.
Yep. No, I'm going to force a bill for the 1 card.
This one.
That's rude.
Does medium green play Adnos? No, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
I've made a horrible mistake.
You have.
I like how you ask after you hit Ondas.
Yeah. You just wanted to attack me.
Yeah.
Also, did you
I see
pay
that.
the 1 life for I think
Yeah, I
when you
took 2
when you
damage.
play Cabal, I think you could have tapped it with like a UC and Talisman.
I tapped it like. Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Dude, you gotta save that 1 life.
Yeah. How are you ever gonna win an ad nauseum when you're at
Yeah.
36
Yeah,
life?
come on.
I hate having to play this deck correctly nowadays. You can't be anywhere near as greedy as you used to be able to. Like, you used to be able to, like, tap out for Thrasios there. Not anymore.
God. Well, I'm not gonna feed Braden like 5 cards, so I guess I just pass.
I'll crack this at the end of the turn.
Ondas, your deck looks sick.
God.
Don't make me delete all these
I
things,
hate-
Cinestra.
I'm sorry.
I will show you what my like first turn or like second turn was going to be before Braden had that fucking fish.
I'll play Devoted Druid.
Okay,
Stonks.
I'll cast Tymna.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yay.
Main 2, I'll pay 1, draw a card.
Sure.
And then I'll play this tapped Hell Fountain.
I'm gonna cast Limdual's Vault.
Christ.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got nothing.
So shuffle, then put these on top, then look at the top 5. Alright. Gilded Ray?
The ability on the stack. I'll take a damage, make a red, attempt to Pyroblast. Retreat.
Sure. I'll draw a card.
Yep.
That's fine. I'll pass.
This is Crom trigger.
I'm so bad at this game.
I mean, same, honestly.
I knew there was a Pyroblast. I don't know why I did that. I'm just bad.
God. DC.
I'll draw a card.
Yep. I'll pass.
Cracking this for a tropical.
I feel like Rebel's You Good token might be cursed. Keep getting You Gooded to death.
I'll play a carpet.
I'll draw a card.
Yep. I'll go to main 2. I'll make 2 blue. And I'll cast Halden.
Sure.
I'm gonna do that by tapping Devoted Druid. Yeah, go ahead and draw.
Okay.
And with that, I will pass.
Would you have to shuffle your library? Adept, you've not lived until you've shuffled brainstorm cards with Halden. You just haven't. I'm just letting you know. You haven't lived. It's like
You're right,
tier
that's a-
0
that's a-
Pako tech.
That's a tech that I gotta get on. Like, that's another level that I have to be on.
I'll cast Imperial Seal.
I'll draw. Alright, you're good.
Two. Put this on top. Enter combat. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll swing Crom this way and Tymna this way.
Oof.
Gain 2, but I'll pay 2 and draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
cast Underworld Breach. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I made a horrible mistake. Wait.
I will draw a card.
Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm so stupid. Holy shit. That's fine.
I feel it.
I'll draw a card. I'm gonna Noxious Revival your Cabal Ritual to the top of your library.
Okay.
That's all I have.
Yeah, that's good with me.
I can't
Braden, you've drawn what, like 5 cards with your you're 10 cards deeper than I, and you have nothing.
Yes.
I'll get pro.
Rebel, no.
I'll draw a card. Sure, I'll reveal my hand to you.
I'll recast my Vamp Tutor.
Your Imperial Seal, you mean?
Yeah. Sorry.
I have a draw trigger.
Yep.
Well, there's a land. That's fine.
I'll put this on top and base it. I'll pass.
Rebel, white.
I forgot I only have one red source.
Okay.
Vampire Tutor?
Yeah.
Can I draw first?
Yeah,
I'll mental this stuff then.
that's fine. Draw. Mox Diamond. Discard a Gemstone Caverns. Flooded Strand. Carpet of Flowers. Second main. I'll target Adept.
Yeah.
2 blue. Thrasios.
Yeah.
Cool. Didn't expect to get this far. Did not expect to get this far. I'll use the blue floating Casperidian. I will draw this card. I'll play a Birds of Paradise. And I'll pass.
This is
You love to see it.
I'm so sorry.
Right.
yeah. I mean, it's better than what my 5 was, so there's that at least.
That's fair.
I'll add red, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Slam a Pako.
I'm just like eternally afraid of Pako, so I have to make that training.
Jesus.
You
That's
can draw.
pretty good.
It's not on me.
I'll
Guess it's
buffer him.
not.
That makes
Crom
sense.
trigger.
I'll draw a card. Okay.
Hitting Rebel for 9 is like kind of favorable, to be honest.
Yeah,
I will say, I should say, everyone, Rebel has the Civilians Reclamation in hand, so the Underworld Breach is coming back.
Nah.
Just so everyone knows.
Gonna get
Interesting.
a
Alright.
land.
We'll go there.
Alright, trigger.
This is unfortunate.
I just
Wow. Okay.
This is unfortunate.
I just
We'll go to main 2. Rebel, can I have your Morphic Pool?
Of course.
Ondas, can you just crack the Lotus Petal for me for green?
Sure, I'm a hearing.
I'll cast the Nature's Lore.
Mm-hmm.
Does Nature's Lore get it untapped?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it does. Oh, yeah, it does.
Alright.
That's absurd.
Alright, so in response to the Nature's Lore,
Taiga on the stack.
cast the Dark Ritual.
oh my god.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll draw. I have 2 Mystic Remora triggers on the stack. I should,
Yeah.
if we're going back this
Oh.
far, you can
Yeah.
respond to that Mystic Remora. You can respond
on
to
top of the Remora
Yeah,
trigger.
yeah. I'll draw a card. That's fine.
Yeah.
Cast Nas.
I'll draw a card.
Yep.
Yeah. Looks like Nas resolves.
Alrighty then. Hey, I found the second land. I should just stop here.
And stop.
I was pretty
Yeah.
confident you ritualed for a dark ritual, but I kind of just forgot about it.
I had the ritual in hand at the beginning. Hey, all these lands.
I think you have enough lands. You can like, stop now. You're good.
What's
Yeah,
the
honestly, I was
Oh, shit.
genuinely thinking about hitting Ondas instead of Rebel.
Why?
Well, I mean, because you're the higher wave total, but I think getting Rebel like clearly out of it is well Rebel so far ahead is kind of reasonable. All right, no dockside so far, except for the Wish Claw,
Dude,
which
it's
represents a
definitely...
huge dockside.
Yeah. You just don't let Ondas get to his turn.
Yeah. No counter
Now
spells. Oh,
we
there's
lose
attack.
to what's the name of that counter extra turn spell?
Final Fortune.
Final Fortune plus a Simian Spirit Guide here we lose to.
6, 7, 8.
Wait, does he have double red? How does he have double red?
He has a
Metamorphose.
Metamorphose.
Oh.
I will stop here.
Okay. Can I Mystic or more trigger from the Nature's Lore Resolve?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pass.
And then it have to bolts me.
Adept, this is where you're supposed to have your own Final Fortune, and then you hit him for 10 off the top. Boom.
and then I lose.
And then you lose. Yeah. Took one for the team. I'll draw.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Hate everything.
I'll respond. Practice fetch.
After the fetch resolves, I'm just gonna respond by casting that Enlightened Tutor.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And I can cast that using my Taiga because Alden. Verity Circle is actually like, kind of sick here.
Verity Circle? Verity Circle would only work on Braden, I think, right?
Yeah.
It would draw like 2 cards a turn, though.
I guess.
It would let him tap down Kraum or other blockers.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I guess it can't tap Kraum because Kraum is fine, but it can tap like Tymna. Yeah, so this actually makes Rebel more incentivized to leave Kraum up and attack with Tymna. It's interesting. All right, I think Mystic more resolves.
Yeah.
Not casting my mental misto.
Hot.
I'm gonna bring his life lower first.
Yeah, that's
I hate it.
Second.
Thanks, I hate it.
Pay off, draw a card. Life is pain. I'm gonna play Flooded Stream. And I'll take a damage and cast Necropotence.
I'll draw a card.
Yeah.
Sure.
Necro's interesting.
I don't believe that you get there if you just cast Savines and then
I think
do
this is probably setting up a win next turn, right?
Yeah. So I think I'm safe to force this. So yeah, I'll force a negation, exiling Twister.
Sure.
Draw a card from Remor.
Oh,
Yeah.
Card.
I have no response, so Necropotence exile.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I'll pass.
End step. I'm gonna cast this Mystical Tutor.
Can I draw a card?
Sure.
You guys are so fucked by Braden.
Yeah, it resolves.
I probably messed up this, right?
I think you do.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, like it shuts off my mana confluence, but
So I'll draw from Kraum and I'll also draw from Remora.
And I'll draw from Remora.
Yeah.
Everyone's drawing.
And I'm Donkey.
Okay. I'll go to my turn. I'll keep. Just, what was that? Draw.
I don't know, Braden. 11 cards doesn't seem like it's enough.
Yeah, 11's
I'll shock this in.
yeah, you guys are so dead.
Maybe 2 blue.
Are you paying for
Yeah.
Remora?
No, you're good.
Thanks.
God.
Alright, I'll just go off through this.
I kinda have to. Sorry, that's...
We'll play this Lawn Werewolves.
Is this the Kraum trigger?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Put a colorless. Tymna.
One second. Donkey.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Ow. Yeah.
Can I draw?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm listening to this song right now. That's so good.
I actually really like Rest in Peace right now.
I do too. Combat. All right. Lose a life draw card.
Did you swim with the elves too, Braden?
No,
No.
They used
Chapter.
it for
You
maps.
greedy mother.
I know.
Dude, you could have got him off of Mana Confluence.
God, how fucking greedy am I? This deck requires you to be greedy sometimes, but you can't. You don't win when you're greedy, which is like the problem. You win like way later. Rebel has 10 cards in hand. Jesus fucking Christ.
Don't worry.
Dude, it's pretty good at grinding.
Ondas has 25. 10 is like 9.
Yeah!
Yeah, but I'm dead. I either win or I die, so...
Eldritch Evolution, second Tuna.
Can I draw a card?
Oh god.
Yeah, you can draw. If I untap, I can fight Ondas, but if I don't untap,
Yeah, if you untap, you also win.
Yeah, you could, they
that
cannot.
might be true. That might be true. All right, we got C1. I'd like to go to my next my next phase.
You do your end step?
Yeah.
Yeah,
During your end step, I'm just gonna crack this. Is that okay?
I'll respond.
Okay. I'll take a damage.
Fail Summer.
Uh, I'll draw a card.
Sure.
Attempt to cast Snap, targeting Sleepform you.
Wait, why did you
Ooh, are
take
you
a
gonna
damage?
untap my lands?
Why did you take a damage for that then, Rebel?
Oh, I don't know.
I have a draw trigger.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
I'll draw a card. I'll fail Summer.
yes. And then Flat Strand.
Yep. I'll get a discard.
Mystical Tutor.
And I'll draw a card.
I'll draw a card.
Sure.
Okay. Get my own silence,
Sure.
and then draw that for turn.
Imagine if he didn't have mana to do this. He couldn't mystical tutor on upkeep. Oh my god.
Mana Bolt.
I'll draw a card.
Yeah.
I'll also draw a card. And I'll
All
also
good.
draw from Kraum. Because he cast Mystical Tutor, right?
Yes.
Why is Kraum that good?
Okay. For Belwar Stone.
I'll draw.
Yeah.
Braden? You wanna
It's
draw?
all good with me.
Wishclaw.
Ooh, give it to me, give it to me!
Oh, this is the.
This wish cloud.
Outside's a hell of a draw.
Yeah.
Well, but this.
Well, I have no mana, so you're good.
Okay.
Rebel, how do you have nothing? I don't believe you.
Giving Braden the wish claw.
Oh, really? Interesting.
I mean, I'm
You have
dying
no
before your
belief,
turn,
Rebel.
Can I
so
It's fine.
use? I can respond to the wish claw, right?
Yeah.
yes, you can. Sorry.
I'm gonna silence you. Or silence.
Okay. Act.
I'll draw a card.
I'll also draw. Might as well try. I'll cast this spell.
If
I'll draw a card.
Yep.
yeah.
I still have a draw trigger under your pattern negation, just to be clear.
Yeah. Autumn sale.
I'll draw a card.
I'll also draw. I don't have a
Is it a
response to
distinct
the
possibility?
veil.
I do actually.
3.
I'll draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone REB a spirit like a pattern negation when there's like other spells that could be otherwise countered, but the pattern negation is like actually correct to hit. Because
Yeah.
usually you try to avoid hitting it so that they die, you know.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I get my wish claw activation. Silence is active.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Alright, move to instep. Discarding.
Alright, we good?
Yep.
During your declare attackers, I'm gonna attempt to change the Pako.
I have a draw trigger.
Yep, you do.
It's fine with me.
Wheel?
Oh god.
That's quite
Wait,
good.
this is actually good.
Life is pain.
Good. You deserve it for silencing me.
Can you blow up my rest in peace?
No.
All right, I'm like actually dead. That's okay then. All right, I'm good. Everyone discard your hands. Draw 7.
Yup.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
Life is pain.
I still got it.
Alright, we go that.
The kill myself, not the tutor, or not the win.
We go this. We'll
remove.
attach it.
First
Oh, yeah, that's
And Chrome trigger.
done for.
We can
I think this is your
Alright,
second.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my second spell.
Yeah. So there we go, baby.
I'm actually dead. Like I can concede now.
You have no more win cons?
I don't think so.
Dude, rest in peace fucking you over.
I mean, I'm also like here right now. So.
Yeah, Oracle and Breach are in the exile. Ondas, I hope you have some juicy stuff, because we're coming at you, boy.
This is
Whole lot of nothing.
No, Ondas, you still got 55 cards in your deck.
I got some lands.
Honestly, I think it's correct to play out Pedal Pako. It draws
I think I
Rebel
can see
cards
this
on.
game now. Like, I'm actually ready to concede.
Did Adept just win this game with a real
Guys, I told you it was fucking Braden the King making Adept.
Wait, you guys losing your win cons means I lose my win cons.
No. It's the exact opposite way on this.
Let's see
What?
what else is left.
We're stealing from you, buddy.
I can't see straight.
We're
Oh, yeah.
Purdish Quest you. We're the Purdish Quest, you're Purdish Quest.
Joke's on you guys. I don't have a win condition in my deck. Can't take one from.
Should I concede? Like, I legitimately don't think I can win.
Just start beating it up down.
Yeah,
I have one out. I can Phantasmal Image the Pako.
That's really funny.
Oh my
because
god.
That's kind of also
No, my god,
No,
bro.
Phantasmal Image is an exile. I
my
can't.
plan.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
No, you attack Adept so that Adept has to, like, start losing its tongue.
Yeah.
I
Copy the Pako.
it's so
Yeah.
you're a
Jesus Christ. I
Oh
am
my god.
filled with terror.
Taco on taco violence.
I know.
wait, but you don't have halt. Oh, you're just gonna beat him? Okay.
Ooh, double Paco.
Pako on Pako violence. Disgusting.
Go like this, I guess. Pako trigger.
Yeah.
Where's the Kraum going?
Oh, it's also him.
My god.
Really disgusting.
So these are just useless.
Yeah, I'll
it's a
take
7.
11.
This is absolutely revolting, and I hate it.
I'll pay a life draw card for kicks. I'll discard.
Guys, I have a Wishclaw Talisman.
Yeah, you do.
What on earth? Yeah, we'll start out with that.
Alright.
This is
I
so
really
weird.
thought I was gonna be there.
I guess I'll go to my next main phase. I'll make. How much mana am I making over there,
Three.
Depth?
I have three.
One.
I only have 2.
I have 3.
Play Tymna.
Yeah.
Wait, did you not even try hit? Oh, I guess you can't hit Adept. Well, you didn't hit Ondas either?
No.
Oh, wait, no, doesn't he die to his mana vault? Right.
Yes.
No. I just untap it.
Just untap
Oh,
it.
With what?
Fuck.
With your.
With net.
With
Belwar
my-
Soul
oh,
Ring
right.
Forbidden Orchard. What the fuck?
Oh. Oh well, it's fine.
Literally throwing.
It's fine.
Oh my god.
You people cause me pain. Holy shit.
Wow, this hand is so obnoxiously bad. I'll go to discard.
Yeah.
Did you crack your wish claw? Oh my god.
You played your second spell, right? Did you?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I did.
Burrow- Okay. Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's it.
Dude, how many cards is fucking Kraum drawn this game?
Well, you guys are each 30 to 40 cards deeper than in your decks.
Command tower. You know, Ether should eat would be real nice right now. Oh. Everyone wheel.
Um.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh god. I'm so fucked.
Let's go.
Adept has seen 75 cards to me and Rebels like 60.
I have to.
Yeah.
I'll draw.
Aww. Rude.
Here's the best part about not killing Ondas. Ondas doesn't know how to win.
Yeah, I'm just really bad at magic.
You know, as long as you're both equally bad at magic, it cancels out right.
Something like that. I am just not excited about this.
Oh my god, you didn't even use your wish claw.
Wish Claw with 0 mana, but like, I don't have any ways to do it yet.
The depths of depression have yet to be seen.
Alright, I'm entering combat. Can I do that?
Yeah.
you're entering
Yeah.
combat. I'm gonna try and bounce the Pako.
Jesus.
Why
Rebel,
do
you
you
just middle me out.
Rebel?
I'm gonna crack this. And
I have a
draw
draw
card.
trigger. Are you paying the one rebel?
And then I'm not paying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Rebel, you should have just let my wheel resolve.
The Pako will.
Also, you never.
Yes, get.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we all mill too.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, thank God, you don't need that shit.
Yeah.
Pako?
Yep.
Dude, who's the bigger dog?
Rebel.
Card.
It's Rebel. Everyone look at that Pako. It's Rebel.
Keep.
Nah.
Taco Beats is the flavor of the month, and I'm hungry.
Bro, let it go.
You let it go?
No.
Dude,
You know what?
dude.
You know, while it's here, let me just attempt to
Bounce it.
intuition. Guess
To win?
I don't want to cast
Ow.
intuition. I'll target
Um.
on this.
He'll give you the win.
Intuition with a rest in peace seems real good.
Yeah,
It
it's
seems
not
good.
my intuition. It's
I have a
not
draw
my
trigger. Can I draw?
trigger.
It's good with me.
Consultation for Matsu.
Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah.
Vampiric, I
This
guess?
is a big brain one.
No, I think it's wish block, right?
Sure. I mean, I don't
It's
fucking care.
it's
You
upkeep.
get the wish claw, so it doesn't matter. Actually,
Yeah.
don't do wish claw because you'll get the wish claw, then you'll die, then Rebel will get it back. And I just
It's
prefer
already
it.
out, so it's
Rebel's
away.
also at 10 life, which is really low with the Vampire Tutor. That's also important.
That's yeah.
Give him Vamp.
All right, Rebel.
I'm
You,
gonna
You're
aggressively say this.
What? What, you have like a dispel? Don't misstep?
yeah, that has been messed up.
Yeah.
Exile those good cards.
Alright, Rebel, now you know.
I'm still.
Yeah, this is just free information.
I'm gonna cast Vamp Tutor.
Ah, there we go.
Draw two cards?
Oh my god, hard casting mental misstep.
Can I draw two cards?
Can I also
you
draw
draw.
one, please?
Now I'm gonna pay for the risk. Just untapping the top with the wild growth on it.
Okay.
So I know the resources.
Sure.
Okay, so I'll draw off the mental misstep.
Yeah. Here's my win condition. Rebel and Braden both deck themselves.
Okay.
That's where I'm at.
Then I'll I'll keep Remora at this point. I'll play this. I'll crack this and go to 9. This is the last 9 I can get. Great.
War set?
Can I draw a card first?
Yeah.
Let me think. Alright, I paid for Remora.
I'll swat it.
I'll Swan Song that. You can draw a card.
I have a Crom trigger and a Remora trigger.
Sure. Actually, I'm gonna draw a card first. Before I do that, I'll draw a card. But then, yeah, I'll do that. You're good.
Get a bird.
Sure.
Okay. Pako.
No problem.
Talisman.
So
Ooh, that's not good.
Alright, so 3, so it's a 10-10.
Can someone like actually kill Ondas, please, before I have an aneurysm?
Yeah, sure.
No, we need it for the Super Pako.
first combat, pay a life, draw a card.
I actually think for Rebel is like objectively not correct to kill Ondas right now.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't want me as an interaction bot or like to steal my like
Interaction
or,
bot.
Creators grasped me.
Guys, Cradle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Noble Hierarch.
Okay.
Combat.
Yep.
3.
Rude.
No! Forbidden Orchard? Oh, come on!
Yeah.
No!
Draineth Magistrate.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Offside. Love it.
Sure.
Sure.
9. Combat. Rebel.
I'll throw the spirit at it. Draw a card. Life is pain. Play an exotic orchard. I'll cast a grand abolisher.
I'll respond.
Sure.
Silence. I have one thing I want to do. I'm sorry. I'm going to Assassin's Trophy your Crom.
I'll draw off Crom trigger.
Sure.
Yeah, Crom's dead.
I'm gonna activate Thrasios. Reveal a delay. I'll activate it again. A land.
Hey.
Alright, you're good.
I'll just attack with the bird.
Sure. Combat. Adept.
Just block all the.
I think the Pakos has to work together on this.
Yeah.
If I die, whoever's turn it is wins.
I don't think that's
Probably
true.
Adept.
I have no more win cons now that Ondas is gone.
Yes.
Swing Derek, I can't swing at Rebel.
I'll block.
I.
I'll float 8 mana though.
Okay.
So I'm gonna activate Thrasios twice. I will reveal an Arbor Elf.
Alright.
Just taking blockers.
I know.
Yep.
Or Pako blockers.
I'll make 4 mana off carpet. I'll play a 7 mana arcane signet.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't have anything else to do.
I think our opportunity window has passed, Rebel,
You
unfortunately.
think so?
Wait!
You think so?
I think Rebel has to kill Adept.
Yeah. Well, I actually don't even know. Like, even if you kill Adept, can you kill Braden?
Oh
He can mill me out.
no. Oh,
See,
that seems unlikely.
I think you hit it with a bird too. That's
Main 2, heuristic study for fun, and I'll pass.
I'll block.
Just the abolisher.
Wanna go to combat? Attack with Pako?
Block
Yeah.
the bird.
Yep. In phase 2, Chain of Vapor, targeting the Phantasmal Pako.
Fizzles.
Yep.
Do you really think Rebel with 7 life is a threat?
I'm gonna Gilded Drake with Draenith.
Uh-oh.
I'll activate Thrasios.
Yep.
Mental misstep. I'll do it again.
Alright.
Oops. Here's Guardianship. Delay the Drake.
God damn it.
I'm done.
To cut things short, medium green takes over the game from this point. Braden's Draenith Magistrate prevents me from casting my commanders, and while I have a Brain Freeze in hand that could take out Braden, I don't have any feasible means to beat Adept, leaving me to hope for Braden to kill Adept first. Adept does not draw any interaction for Braden, while Braden casts all the creatures he's drawing and attacks both of us each turn. He goes wide for Adept, as Pako can only block 1 creature, while saving a larger creature to take me out. Which means... Braden wins! Well, that concludes the first game of Spikey Spirit Decks. Even though we lost, I think the deck performed really well in that pot. You could see that an early Crom was such a strong draw engine that it really was between Freeze Thief or Medium Green for most of the first half of the game. But the deck really played out the way Cinestra designed it. We played pretty reactively through most of the turns, and the high density of A+Bs just makes our Crom draws really potent.
I think you said exactly what I wanted to say. Like, we had a win opportunity, right? And it did exactly what I wanted. Like, it's this weird idea that, like, I think there are some people that think when you want to play a grindy deck, you just, it means that when we get into the late game, we're just going to like just beat everyone out in terms of grind. I guess the way I somewhat think about it is like you want to be grinding until like you have like enough you have enough mana and enough cards, and like you find like an opportune moment to do this kind of thing. And I think Freeze Thief was like, at least in that game, it was very good at doing that, right? Like you had the mana you wanted, you had the cards in hand, and all you were pretty much looking to do was find a window, right? It wasn't like looking to just be like, oh, okay, we want to go to like turn 50, right? It was more looking like, oh, we want to find a good moment, right? And I think we had that good moment. We might have, we might have blown it with the breach turn, but it was fine though, right? Because I mean, even then we had some like good recovery lines. Adepts kind of fucking us over with the wheel, but I mean, I think it did exactly what I thought it should do, which, I mean, that's ego boosting for me, but I thought it was good.
Yeah, I think it was a really unique, position where there was both rest in peace and a wheel at the same time.
Yeah,
and we
remember
had our like, oracle, like everything like was in our hand at that exact moment.
Yeah, exactly. Which is like, it's so unfortunate, but like we already had a window of attack, right? And we failed it, and we were still doing great, right? I mean, we definitely got blown out of the water when the wheel happened, but things could have gone differently, such that like we would have been great anyways too. And it was like, I forget I'm pretty sure Braden made an early Mystic Grimoire, right?
Yeah.
And we played a Kraum, and it's so weird. I think you played a Kraum like going last, right?
Even Ondas at one point calls out that like both our decks are like, we've drawn twice as many cards as everyone, and we didn't have like a Mystic Grimoire for like a really long time.
Yeah. Like Grimoire is known as one of like, obviously like the game matters a lot, like who the players and how the turn order is going, but like we literally kept up with a Mystic Grimoire with our Kraum, right? Okay, obviously it's like a 5-drop versus a 1-drop, but like I guess it's almost like showing like, at least in some games, Kraum is like a very strong engine to be considering. Play more Freeze Thief, Rebel. You're great on it, honestly.
Really? Thanks.
Yeah. You were like, I think you were able to like grasp the concept pretty well, but like Kraum helps you do that.
Well, thanks for watching. Catch you all next time. Bye.
Bye.